Good morning, friends, and welcome to our last story time before Christmas. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it's almost Christmas, can you? Well, I have some really fun stories to share with you about Sansa today and some really fun songs. I can't wait to get started, and I bet you can't either. So let's start with some nice morning stretches, and then we'll have our first story. Let's reach our arms all the way up into the air, and lean one way, and lean the other way. And put our hands out in front and roll our wrists one way and then the other. Can you roll one in each direction? It's kind of hard. Good job. Now let's clap 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Let's touch our ears. Let's touch our nose. Let's touch our chin. Let's touch our top of our head. And let's clap our hands into our laps and get ready for our first story. This first book I'm going to share with you, friends, is a silly story about Sansa on Christmas night and about him being a little too loud. Are you ever really loud and your grown-up has to ask you to be a little quieter? Well, guess what? So does Sansa. Only grown-ups don't ask him to be quiet. Let's see who does. We're going to read this book called Shh. But it used to be called Santa's Noisy Nights. You ready? It was Christmas Eve and Santa was feeling jolly. Jingle bells, jingle all the way, he sang as he loaded toys. Shh, Santa whispered the reindeer. You have to be quiet or you'll wake the children. I'll try, said Santa, but I do like singing. I like singing too, Santa. Over the earth they, oops, did I miss a page? No. Over the earth they flew towards the first house. But Santa was so excited that he forgot to land on the roof and landed in the front yard. Uh-oh. Dear me, roared Santa, spying a cat. Merry Christmas, cat. Do you think they'll mind if I use the back door? Shh, Santa the cat whispered. They won't mind, but you mustn't wake the children. Oh no, I won't, said Santa. Santa threw his sack of presents over his shoulder and walked on the garden path. Everyone was quiet except for a snowman in the yard. Oh, oops, cried Santa, sliding on a patch of ice and crashing to the ground. Shh, Santa whispered the snowman. You mustn't wake the children. Sorry, said Santa, picking up his presents, but Christmas is my favorite time of year. When he reached the Christmas tree, Santa stopped bouncing and pulled presents out of his sack. One was a jack-in-the-box which burst open, and Santa jumped in surprise. Hee, laughed Santa, clapping his hands. Shh, Santa whispered the family's dog. You mustn't wake the children. No, we mustn't wake the children, agreed Santa. He put his finger to his lips and crept towards the fireplace to fill the stockings. But he didn't notice the tinsel on the floor until it was too late, and Santa tripped and went bumpity-bumpity-bump across the room, and he landed on a roller skate. Toys flew everywhere as he skidded across the carpet and fell into the fireplace. Achoo, sneezed Santa. Shh, Santa said the kitten from the armchair. You mustn't wake the children. Yes, we must be quiet, whispered Santa. Santa picked up his sack and hurried to his sleigh. After they visited the last house and Santa's sack was empty, he rubbed his eyes sleepily and yelled, Home, reindeer! And the reindeer leapt into the sky. Ho, 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 shouted Santa loudly. Here we are, home at last. I know, he added softly. We mustn't wake the children. It had been a long night and Santa was very tired. He made hot cocoa, put on his slippers, sat in his armchair, and fell fast asleep. Snored Santa. Munch, 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 crunched the reindeer as they ate their supper. Shh, squeaked Santa's little mouse. You mustn't wake Santa. And that is the end of our story. Would you be upset if Santa woke you up when he came to your house? I don't think I'd be upset. I would love to see Santa in my house giving me presents. Friends, I have a very special song to sing with you today. This song is all about Santa Claus. Are you ready to sing it with me? Yay! So let's sit up nice and tall. We're gonna count to 3 and then we're gonna start our song. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Who's got a beard that's long and white? Santa got a beard that's long and white. Who comes around on a special night? Santa comes around on a special night. Beard of white, special night. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Who wears boots and a suit of red? Santa wears boots and a suit of red. Who has a long cap on his head? Santa has a long cap on his head. Suit of red, cap on head. Beard of night, beard of white, special night. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Who very soon will come our way? Santa very soon will come our way. 8 little reindeers pull his sleigh. 8 little reindeers pull his sleigh. Come our way, reindeer sleigh. Suit of red, cap on head. Beard of white, special night. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Good job, friends. That's a fun song, and it's a memory song because you have to remember all the special things about Santa. Did you remember all of them? Good job. The second story I'm sharing with you today is a story about a stowaway. That means someone that sneaks aboard somewhere. But this stowaway is in a sleigh. Do you know what animal that is? Is that a kitty? You're right. Let's see where this kitty stows away. It was the darkest hour of night when Slipper the cat heard strange footsteps in the house. Step by step on padded paws, she crept closer and closer. And then she discovered, who do you think she's gonna find? Mr. Furry Boots. Slipper was smitten. That means she's in love. Who do you think those boots belong to? Do you think they belong to Santa? Me too. They shared a quiet moment together before Slipper did what any curious cat would do. She went into Santa's bag. Mr. Furry Boots finished his rounds, so he headed home without knowing that he had a little passenger. Do you see her in the back of the sleigh? When they arrived, Miss Furry Boots saw the wiggling lump, and she let the cat out of the bag. Slipper was all tuckered out. The next morning, she visited the room where all the gifts are lovingly wrapped. She found out they make toys for cats, and she made some new friends. But back at the house, Slipper had a longing to be home. I think she misses her family. And so off she went. And when Mr. Furry Boots finally found her, he understood. Oh, she's so sad. She just wants to go home again. So that night, Slipper took her second ride in his sleigh, but this time she flew first class. And Santa made a very special delivery. Oh, he's bringing Slippers home to her family. I think that is just the cutest book ever. And for our second song of the day, we are going to sing a song that we sing to people. We want them to have a really fun time. Are you ready? Let's count to 5 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your friends. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good job, friends. And that song we can sing this week and next week, because next week is New Year's. Friends, I had such a fun time today at Storytime with you. I hope that you did too. I hope you're ready for a really super duper fun week. Friends, there is no story time on Friday because the library will be closed. But I'll be back to see you next Tuesday for, can you believe it, our last story time of 2021. Oh my goodness, we'll have to make it the best story time of the year. All right, friends, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a very good week, and I will see you soon. Bye.